Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday. It's your daily smash for Wednesday the 13th. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly. Do you guys ever get down in those holes of watching
The rabbit
holes of watching? Oh my God, I want you to see this really quick.
Okay.
Okay, watch this. Look at this. Cat just grabbed this bat and then it puts it in its owner's. And how does she not jump up and down? Like if I was in my hand, I would freak the hell out.
What did the lady do? I can't.
Look at this cat.
Oh, they're bringing different animals home?
Yes.
That's really sweet. That's why we don't have cats. One reason.
Look at that. But how is she not awake? If something was in my hand and I was sleeping, I would freak out.
Of course. Jump right out of your sheets.
Can I just talk about how I got censored from TikTok just now?
Sure, babe.
Okay. So let me just start off. I have a girlfriend of mine. I grew up with her my whole life. She's Vietnamese. And we were like best friends, but she's kind of turned, she hates Donald Trump. She's
liberal.
She's totally liberal. But she's not so liberal. Like we can't have like a healthy debate and conversation on things, right? It's not like that.
And she's a warm, wonderful person. We hang out frequently with.
Right. But like all my friends are like, what's going on with her? Like she just constantly is posting like this, the liberal rhetoric. So we go out to her cousin, came here from Vietnam when she was 16. And her cousin owns 3 huge Vietnamese restaurants here in Orange County. And she owns this beautiful house. She put 2 of them in Newport Heights. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to she has one restaurant in Corona Del Mar and another another one in Westminster.
Delicious.
So my friend, we'll just call her Karen. Okay. Karen goes, hey, I'm going to go have lunch with Chow. Let's go to a restaurant. So we're sitting there with Chow and we start talking about taxes and what's going on doing business in California and just talking about policies. Right.
Yeah.
And Chow looks at Karen and goes, she looks at her and she's like, what are you V? We escaped Vietnam. She said, she was listening to her speak. She's like, what is wrong with you? We escaped Vietnam. You want to go back to communism, like where everything is the same? What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So anyway, that happened. And I was looking at her, I'm like, yeah, like you escaped communism and you want to go back to that again? Like, I don't get it, whatever. So she was talking about how business is hard to do here. And it's, the liberal policies, that is why. So then yesterday I'm at Javier's, a Mexican restaurant. And I run into Javier and I said, hey, how's everything going? And I got invited. Mark invited me to the opening of the new one in downtown LA by the Staples Center. And he goes, we're the only show in town. Everything's gone. Everything is gone. The Palms is gone. Mastro's, nothing's happening there. He was naming off all these major restaurants
that left.
And he's like, we're the only show in town. And he goes, and it's like Skid Row. And there's all this graffiti. And he's like, it is like hard to do business with those liberal policies that allow the crime, the homelessness, the drug use, the yada, yada, yada. Okay. So I see this chick, right, and I'm listening to all the people that are Mexican and Asian. So I see this thing with this chick right here, this Bravo star, Jennifer Welch, to ban Trump voters from Mexican Chinese restaurants. Now, on TikTok, I talk about this lady right here, and she looks like every liberal white lady that tries to have virtual signaling and trying to speak on behalf of other races when they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Okay. First of all, half of Texas is Mexican and they voted for Trump. That's how it, like what is she talking about? And she gets so much press and she gets so much of this, right? Because the liberal media is on the left.
Babe, she was eviscerated. I don't know if you know the whole story.
She was eviscerated?
They came after her hard when she came out with this podcast when she was talking smack. She got all kinds of angry responses from people. I'm just saying she's not being celebrated for what she said.
Oh, I thought she was being celebrated because when I was reading the comments, people were celebrating it like crazy.
Well, maybe some people are, but a lot of people have called her out.
First of all, she's not a star. Okay?
I wrote a monologue about this on Monday. I did this story.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your monologue.
We didn't really have a chance to talk about it.
What was I doing on Monday? Oh, I was getting a massage for my back.
Yes, and you were in a lot of pain.
Yes,
but
I'm healthy now.
But I love that you're calling her out because what she said was absolutely ridiculous. Telling Trump voters they should all go to Cracker Barrel and stop eating at Mexican and Chinese restaurants.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And first of all, if you're telling half of the customer base of any restaurant not to go there, that restaurant's going to fail. So what you're saying is any restaurant that's run by a Chinese person or a Mexican person, like you're going to go out of business. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you're telling half their customers to stop going there.
Yeah.
And second of all, Donald Trump is not going after any race, religion, ethnicity, none of that. He's going after illegals, people who are in the country illegally, who broke the law.
I understand. So, I believe in legal immigration. Our whole country was based on immigration, right? Except my family that's been here since the 1400s. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like we're Arizona, New Mexico.
She's part Native American, like 28%.
This was Mexico. Where my family was Mexico. It was called the Gadsden Purchase. If you guys don't know, it was the Gadsden Purchase. It was Mexico, and they sold it to United States in the Gadsden Purchase, like in 1858, something like that. Okay, a lot of people don't understand history. I get a lot of people going, "Oh, are you scared that ICE is going to come?" What I don't, which I think is funny, I don't think that it's right for people that, like Jolie, for instance, she had this. The ICE came and like with the chef and the cook. Like came after them at a restaurant and embarrassed them and did that kind of stuff. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I don't know
the circumstances of why they went after those people. They
have like a stop point. Like it's just
a checkpoint.
Like I don't find that necessary. I'm sorry. That's just my take. And I know, like my friend that works at ICE, she's like, well, they're here illegally. And I'm like, well, there's got to be some kind of line in the sand where, people that are trying to provide for their families that have been here for a while should get some kind of pass. Because it is sad that they break people up, their families up. I'm sorry. I do have a heart.
I know you do. And I do too. My understanding is that the priority are criminals. And I know that the administration will say anyone who entered illegally is a criminal, but my understanding is they're going after the major offenders first. But whatever, that's not what we were here. I don't know how we got put down this route.
What I'm saying is I'm getting censored. Okay, I understand it's a Chinese platform. This is a liberal platform. I understand.
Well, you never explained why you never told the full story. What you said you got censored. You posted a video.
I posted a video about this lady and how upset I was, and they removed the audio.
Right.
Okay. So then I'm driving down the street and there's this thing and it says, of course it says Kamala Harris, right? And then it says, your rights are next. They don't understand. She says, keep the immigrants and deport the racists. Okay. Now, this is somebody, right, that you can't talk to because if we let everybody here into the United States of America, there is going there. I don't understand. Like, okay, I don't understand who's going to pay the taxes, who's going to pay for the schools, who's going to pay for all these things if we just flood in immigrants. There's got to be a way. There's a law in place for a reason to be vetted, to be, there's all these things. And you see these people that are so ignorant. And she says, your rights are next. My rights are gone, as you can see. There's no freedom of speech. And that's in the Constitution.
Okay, so let me sum it up for
Anyway,
you. Kelly's upset
this
because she
happened.
posted a video and she got the audio taken down.
upset.
And she's upset about it. I get that. But we really don't need to talk about immigration this morning.
No, I'm not talking about immigration this morning, but this is just all coming out, and it's. I'm just upset that we don't have a freedom of speech. Our rights
we do.
Are
We're
gone.
doing it right now. We're freely speaking.
Yeah, but we'll see. We're getting shadow banned on this platform.
That's true too.
So no.
If I could just weigh in on this one thing, and that is that the process is there for a reason. Yeah, the country is full of legal immigrants who have made this country great and will continue to make this country great. But there's a process for a reason. And when you allow in millions of people without asking them and throwing the rules out the window, allow in a bunch of people who are on the run in their home countries. And that's what happened. Murderers, rapists, I don't even want to say the words, all the worst kinds of crimes that were committed by these people. They fled home to come here. Now, I'm not saying all of them, just some of them, many thousands. If you look at the statistics, if you look at the truth, you have to vet. Let me put it this way. If someone came and knocked on your door, would you just let them in to your house? Random strangers came to your door and knocked and said, hey, can I come in? Would you let them in? Of course not. You want to know who they are, where they're from. How do you know them? What's their background? That's all that's happening. It's supposed to happen when people come to this country. Hang on a second. Let's just check you out. Make sure you're good to go. And then you can come in. Just like you would at your home. This is our home. This country is our home. And that's what it comes down to.
But it happens in every country. Do you think Jolie could just go and study in France, in Paris? You don't even understand the amount of work for her.
Paperwork. You have to file
the paperwork.
An application. They have to check you out, make sure you're actually enrolled in school, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
They have rules. Rules matter. Without rules, we have chaos. Now on with the show.
Yeah.
Kelly has been, we both have been using Make Wellness for a long time. And Kelly's been selling it,
and it's
representing
working.
the company.
I'm going to make some right now.
And I would love some too. So we've been taking Lean and Fit every day. And she's been sharing that with you guys. And a lot of you have started taking Make Wellness as well. And I hope that you're loving it as much as we do. But because Kelly has been so good at representing the company, she is among the winners of a free trip to Cancun. Kelly is one of the top salesmen now for Make Wellness. And they gave us 5 days and 4 nights at a beautiful all-inclusive resort in Cancun, Mexico. And yesterday, I booked the tickets. So we are flying. And it took me a while, by the way, to find a direct flight, believe it or not, from LAX to Cancun. Here's the link. I tried JetBlue, Southwest, United, American, Delta. Not one of those airlines had a direct flight from either Santa Ana, the John Wayne International, or LAX to Cancun. I have no idea why that is. I would think certainly LAX. You could fly there, no problem, on any one of these airlines. But the only one I found that had a direct flight nonstop was Alaska Air. Alaska. Wow. So that's what I booked. And we're going. I already got the days off.
So I won a trip.
Dave, that hard work paid off.
Thanks. And thank you for supporting me.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you supporting me.
Without you, she couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
So thank you. We contacted one of Kelly's friends who's a psychic.
Jennifer. You guys know Jennifer.
Because Powerball was coming up. Kelly goes, oh, let's ask Jennifer what the numbers are going to be. And I bought these numbers on Saturday, but I missed I missed the deadline. I was 10 minutes too late for that night's drawing. And we were like looking at each other, goes, those numbers come out Saturday night. But they did. And I had the ticket I bought was for Monday, which the jackpot was $501 million. We didn't win. But she was close.
Yeah.
Kinda. She got one right. And the other one was one off. One was four off. It was a good pattern. But we didn't win. So nobody won.
Cheers.
There's a drawing tonight.
Yay.
For 526 million.
Ooh, that's so good.
So here's the question. Oh, can I have the
pills?
Yeah. If we win with her numbers, and now it's the third drawing.
Rick's manifesting it.
If we win with her numbers, what percentage should she get?
Oh yeah. So
what do you think? What percent does she get half because she came up with the numbers? Or is it a lesser percentage because we asked her, we went to buy the numbers, we bought them repeatedly now, they didn't work the first couple of times.
I'd say we give her 20%.
That would be a very nice chunk. But does the percentage go down with each drawing? Is it worth less and less? Because now we're just we could be playing any number of numbers, and we probably would. If it happens in the third or fourth or fifth drawing, does she get less than 20%?
No, she always gets 20. Or, I mean, if it was fair, it would be 50% because she picked the numbers. If it was fair.
What do you guys think? I haven't even looked at a comment yet. We have almost 200 of them.
Go all the way down.
Okay, we're going to go down to the bottom of the comments to see what you guys.
Someone said 10%. Someone said 10%.
Oh, 10%, 20%, 30%, 10%. Now, 10% at this point, after the third drawing, if she told you the winning numbers, one Billy said she deserves half. Not So Dumb Blonde said 10%. Beth said 20%. I think we're in the right range here.
Well, she didn't go purchase the ticket. You have to go like this, and she didn't come up with the money.
That's true too.
To buy the ticket.
She just came up with some numbers.
She just came up with some numbers.
Nancy said 30%. Beth said 20%. Hit the like, please.
Yeah, thanks for the like.
Sue said a third, 50-50. I got a spam risk. Both of your skin looks so good, Cooper said.
Oh, thanks, Coop. I miss you on Zooms.
Yeah, where you been, buddy? We'll see you this Sunday. Even the church, you only have to give 10%, Daily Girl 413 said.
Somebody goes, don't dabble with psychics.
Sidna Scruggs said that. This
chick is Catholic, and she had an accident, and she can see dead people. Like, she can hear, like, that stuff. She got a gift. It's
50. At this point, it's not. She's not getting half. I'm telling you right now. She's not getting. Sorry, Jennifer.
Oh, because everybody convinced you?
What do you mean?
Everybody.
No. Because I had already decided. Because now it's the third drawing. Like, I could have thrown those numbers out. Like, if we keep playing them, that's on us. But she gave us the numbers. But I think 20%. I mean, if it was $500 million, and they take 60% off the top, and then you have to pay taxes, you're going to wind up with like $120 million. She's going to get $25 million from us, tax free. That's a big chunk of cash for just pulling some numbers out of a hat.
Do you realize we have a better chance of getting hit by lightning
twice? But Kelly and I, see, we're the same person, and we talk about this a lot, that we're the same person in different bodies. We both have grown up believing that one day we're going to hit Powerball. And maybe all of you have done the same thing, but like both of us are convinced we're destined to win.
I was always convinced I was going to win the Showcase Showdown.
Actually, you're very good
I always wanted to play
Price is Right.
The Price is Right. I've always, like, that was my dream as a kid. I wanted to get that wheel and I wanted to spin it as like.
You'd be the perfect contestant.
Yeah.
Because you're very outgoing.
And I want to wear one of those shirts and go down there and say $1. I really want to win that Showcase.
Boisterous, and you have a lot of personality, and you're very good at guessing the cost of
I
things.
do it all the time, and I win. We play, I
We
win.
play, and she beats me almost every time. I'm like, guess how much that is, and she'll nail it, or she'll be really close. Guess how much is in the cart at Costco, and you almost always win that game. Just like I should be playing Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
Because I'm really good at words and I can guess those puzzles very, very well. So the two
I
of
watch
us,
Rick when we sit down, we watch. I'm like, how do you know? Like, it would be like 2 numbers. And I'm like, what?
2 letters.
2 letters. I'd be like, not numbers, letters. And I'm like, what?
I got it once without any
what?
letters. One time I got it without any letters. I solved the puzzle.
Take over for Vanna White.
Yeah, you should. So we should go to Hollywood.
She lives here in Crystal Cove.
Vanna White?
Mm-hmm.
You should get in line for The Price is Right, and I'll get in line for Wheel of Fortune. We'll see if we can get in.
Okay, yeah, let's try it. We should get all of our smashers and have our smash t-shirts and go down there.
Yeah. Oh, we have merch now.
Yeah, we have merch.
We have merch. I don't know. We really don't. We haven't talked about it enough. We talk about a lot of other stuff. Where's our merch thing? You see it on here? We have a band. There it is. See? There it is. dailysmashmerch.spiritsale.com. All kinds of cool stuff.
So I got,
including this hat.
you guys,
I got some paint on
can
it.
you believe I still get cameos? If you guys wanted me to do a cameo for you, I would be happy to. I have a cameo. I've been getting cameos, and I've been on that show for years. And
I know people record this and take screen grabs. So here, take a screen grab of this. You got a cameo?
I got a cameo.
Don't tell her what it is.
And I got a fan social lunch coming up.
Oh, when is that?
It's in September.
I'm gonna have to work security.
And yeah, I have a fan social.
I'm gonna position myself early.
So you can go to fansocial.co.
Oh, I think I have that
and
one too.
Book a lunch with me, or a breakfast, or a dinner,
right here,
or drinks.
Why is it .co and not .com?
Because they couldn't get the M.
They ran out of letters.
Yeah, that's all they got.
I'm going to a baseball game tonight.
Yes. Oh, have you been yet?
Yes, I remember I went. I was the backup to the backup announcer.
Oh yeah.
Because Kelly knows the president of the Anaheim Angels
and the owner, Artie Moreno.
Yes, she knows the owner and the president. We were somewhere in Laguna, I think.
And we're at the ranch.
And they were coming off a golf course, and we started talking to them. And I was talking to the president of the Angels. This was 2 years ago.
Well, I've known Artie Moreno since I was 16 years old.
That's crazy.
30 years.
Why is that old man talking to a 16-year-old?
Because he lived next door to Shelly Hebbets in the Arizona Biltmore, and she was my best friend. She still is. And then we used to hang out with the kids. Like we would like babysit them. Rico and like we would babysit the kids. They were little, like they're in their 30s now, but they were little back then. We would babysit them.
Well, in any event, I'm talking to this guy,
and then he became best friends with my boyfriend Tony Brown that passed away. He was best friends with him.
Oh,
yeah.
So I'm talking to this guy, and I go, yeah, I almost got a chance to be an announcer at the Yankees game. That would have been a dream come true. And he goes, oh, well, we're always looking for people to do, to be announcers, stadium announcer at our games. Why? I'll have to put you in touch with our marketing guy. I was like, really?
Yeah.
So I reached out to the guy, and he goes, oh yeah, we got a guy backup, but come on in.
You could be the backup to the backup to the backup.
So I went to the stadium for a day game. Got there early, met with the announcer. He showed me around, gave me a tour of the broadcast facilities. Here's our booth. This is where I sit. This is the book they give me before every game. This is what I do before the first inning, second inning. Here's what I say. And I just sat next to him and watched him do the whole game.
So do something. Like if I were to interview you right now to be a backup to the backup to the backup announcer, do it right now. Go, hit it.
Now batting, number 33, Johnny Jones.
Go.
Sorry.
Go.
Froggy in my throat. Now batting, number 27, Johnny Jones. I could do better, but
that sucks. Do it again. Go. Now they're going into the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot dogs are now 50 cents for this inning only. 50-cent hot dogs. Go to your concourse and pick out your favorite dog for 50 cents. I don't know. I need a script.
No, do something like now they're batting.
Because
now they're going up to bat.
No,
Rodriguez is going up to bat.
But they don't
now
they don't do play-by-play.
oh, they don't do play
So
by play.
There's a big difference between a play-by-play guy's like, he's 4 for 7 this week. He's got a great record against right-handed pitchers. Left-handed pitchers, not so much. That's 2 strikes on the batter as we wait for the next pitch. I could do that. But this is different. This is like you're reading announcements, commercials, and then you introduce the batters. But that's it. You don't call balls and strikes.
Oh, you don't call balls and strikes?
No.
Okay. Well, I call balls and strikes and I get in trouble.
But you'd be very good. Like if we did a baseball game, I feel like your color commentary, like I would do this straight up. That's ball 1, and then you could talk about the guy, and like you would just give the color commentary.
Yeah.
But anyway, I watched the whole thing, and this guy does every game, and they had a guy who was back. He was a school teacher, and there might be a game or two where he couldn't make it or he got sick, and then they had a guy who would back him up. But if that guy couldn't back him up that day, then I was in line to go and do it. And I would have gone to the stadium and been the stadium announcer, except they never called me. And now I don't think I'm on the list anymore.
Okay,
So
I just call Artie and tell him to put you back on the list.
Oh, yeah, but Artie doesn't want anything to do with me.
Yes, he does.
He just wants to.
No, he said we can go to a game whenever we want to go to a game. I can get tickets for free.
I still haven't lined up Dean Cain for sure for this week on the Rick and Kelly show, but we do interviews every week.
So you can't get him?
No, I can. And he told me, like, he texted me, he goes, anytime, brother, anytime.
Well, let's set it up.
So I haven't set it up yet. He might be on my Newsmax show tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
is he still hot?
He's a good-looking guy.
I'll be the judge of that.
But we're going to try and get Dean Cain to do our Rick and Kelly show this week, and if not, we'll have someone. My buddy Mike Baker might do it. He's a spy, or was. But we have such great material every week on our show, and we really hope you'll come because Kelly's cooking segments and DIY segments. We got some cool stuff we've upgraded here at the house. We're going to show you.
Spies.
Yeah,
spies like us.
I want to hear more about his background. But anyway, that'll be this week on the Rick and Kelly show. It comes out usually on Fridays, and Party and VIP patrons, we do a Zoom call every Sunday. And that's a lot of fun too. But yeah, I'm going to the game tonight, so I have to get out early. I have to get out of here. Dean Cain is an ICE agent now. Yes. That's why we're going to have him on my Newsmax show. Team Kelly cooking, Lindsay Smith said.
Aw.
Dean Cain rocks. What a guy.
I don't know.
You don't need to talk about that.
Right.
Kelly should throw out the first pitch. At the
Don't ask me about my brother and my mom. I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm over it. Those are questions you have to ask for them, not me.
Can I read you a comment from Mary McDonald?
Yes.
Because yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we were joking about how this was like a QVC program because we were, sharing all of our favorite products with you guys, which is what we do. We share our stuff that we love. And Mary McDonald said, I love it when you plug products. I have purchased 80 to 90% of the products you have suggested.
Oh, with Kathy Kerbo.
And have liked 100% of them and loved 95% of them. They are products that I wouldn't have ordinarily tried, and I saved money doing it. My husband now has 4 pair of G-Defies. I wear these every day, G-Defies. And
I wear those for my long walks. I save them.
And she goes, yes, he's shorter than me by 1.5 inches, but doesn't admit it.
That's hilarious.
The G-Defies will make you taller. And Artist Doring said, I love the idea of anti-inflammatory cooking.
Oh, wow. I think I got something there finally.
You do?
Yes.
Kelly is an excellent cook, but this anti-inflammatory, Carmen Pfeiffer said anti-inflammatory cooking segments is a great idea. Would definitely watch.
Oh, nice.
Well, more of that, please.
Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well.
Yeah. What's going on, people?
But what does Erin Diller say? I always love what she has to say. She cracks me up on Patreon. By the way,
Erin Diller?
I read all your stuff on
What's up, guys? So glad you're live today while I'm peeling sweet potatoes to make my dog's food. Trying to get work done by noon for some hot
It's a pool time.
Illinois? Is that she IL?
Pool time.
What is that? Does that? Are you? I forget where Aaron lives. So you're peeling sweet potatoes for your dog's
Do you know how
food.
good sweet potatoes are for you?
You made me some great sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes are anti-inflammatory. That is so good for you.
It sounds like it's too good for a dog.
No, they need like a pumpkin, like things that are orange and stuff. It's good for them.
Did you? And I think I know the answer to this. Did you make meals for your dogs?
You know, I did, but I guess I didn't know what I was doing because I would make chicken, and some dogs, my dogs had allergies, and I wonder if it was because I gave them chicken. Like if they had all kinds of allergies, I would have to go get them shots, and I think it was the food. I think it was the food that I gave my pups.
Would I
would totally, if I had dogs, I would totally do it all over again. I would.
You would stick with dog food?
I would stick with like just for dogs. Like
they were very picky, those dogs.
Very picky.
But I think when you start giving them table food, people food, then they won't eat their dog food.
Right.
They want what you're making them or what you gave them before.
And I gave them.
You spoiled them.
I spoiled them bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Benji would get on his hind legs and dance around in the circus. We'd go dance, 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 and he would do his spin.
He was so cute.
It was the absolute cutest dog I've ever seen in my life. I wanted to share a study with you guys that couples who bond over a certain habit are happier.
It says couples who bond over this nasty habit.
But it's not really nasty, and I'm going to tell you what that habit is.
But you didn't say nasty, the word.
Partners, I didn't. Couples who bond over this nasty habit are happier. Study reveals partners are on the same team. Couples that gossip together stay together.
Okay.
A new study from UC Riverside titled Spill the Tea, Honey. This is the name of the study, was Spill the Tea, Honey. Gossiping predicts well-being in same and different gender couples. That was the name of the study. Revealed that couples who gossip together are not only bonded more deeply, but also happier and more satisfied in their romance.
You don't like gossiping.
No, what do you mean? We gossip all the time.
We do?
Yeah, we talk smack about people.
Oh, yeah.
We share stories.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whether or not we want to admit it, everyone gossips.
I do. It's not good, though.
Gossip is ubiquitous. And that might not be such a bad thing. A team of researchers tracked 76 romantic couples, both same and different gender, using a portable listening device. They tracked them. This device passively recorded snippets of daily conversation, about 14% of their conversation. According to the results, participants gossip for an average of 38 minutes per day. I think we're over that. With nearly 29 of those minutes spent gossiping with their partner, and everyone was better off for it. Across the board, couples who gossiped more frequently reported higher levels of personal happiness.
Well, I just want to talk about, speaking of gossip. No, speaking of gossip, yes. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to. You don't have to. I'm going to, because I get this message from my friend.
Don't say who it is.
Okay.
Protect your source.
I haven't spoken to her in a while, and she was a good friend of ours, right? This couple. I haven't spoken to her forever, and I get this text message yesterday, and it says, "Hey Kelly, I was just checking in on you. I'm seeing all the online BS about you and Jolie, and just got some awful shit. I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you, and of course, hope it's not true. People have asked me, and I say it's probably not. If you want to talk or get together, I am here for you, and maybe I can help you in some way since I've gone through the same things with my girls too. Anyway, say hi to Rick, and hopefully I can and want to hear from you soon." Mm-hmm. So I called her. She didn't answer. She goes, "Oh, I'm at the grocery store. We'll text you later." Mm-hmm. So that's gossip, right? Somebody who
spreading rumors, spreading lies,
mm-hmm. lies and rumors.
Yeah.
And then it just feeds off of itself.
Yes, right? It does. Things gain life. The more people who say it, the more people believe it.
Yeah. And
even though it's not true.
Even though it's not true. Right? Like, and then people that have podcasts are
promoting a BS, a lie, a BS storyline. It's not true. But we don't want to give it.
But no, I'm just saying, but that is where gossip hurts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's where gossip hurts.
Yeah. Have you heard about Frankenstein rabbits?
No.
This is a real thing. This is not AI.
How do you know that's not AI?
Because I read about it in a very respected publication.
What is it?
This is a condition that rabbits in Colorado
Ew.
have developed where spikes are growing out of their faces.
Wow. To protect them?
No, it's a virus.
Oh, it's a virus.
It's a virus called, and they just call them Frankenstein rabbits because they look kind of like Frankenstein. Horrifying spikes growing from their heads are invading the U.S. Experts warn to stay away. There's a virus that's creating these.
They're called mutant rabbits.
They said it's something out of The Last of Us. It does kind of look like that. Do you remember that series?
Yes.
With your man, what's his name again?
We watched that show, The Last of Us. I thought it was pretty good. Then it got kind of cheesy.
Oh,
But
I
now
love
we're
that
watching
show.
Shameless right now. We started
From the first season. I never watched Shameless. I never did. I watched like snippets of it here and there.
I didn't have to watch it. I lived it. Okay. All right.
But I have to say I'm really enjoying it. And we found out, we did our research. Discovered there are 11 seasons of this show.
So we're watching the first season. We're at like episode 9 of Shameless. And I go, let's go to the end. There's 11 seasons?
11 seasons.
I go, I want to see what they look like now.
It was just a brilliant idea. And because, now you can do that on your TV very easily. We just pause the episode we were watching and we go into the episodes and then the seasons. We skip down to the season 11 and I just went to the first one. We started watching just for 5 minutes to see what they look like today. Or, well, 5 years ago, whatever. To see these little kids who are now adults. And it was fascinating to fast forward 10, 11 years and see them today. And then I was thinking, well, can you imagine these kids, like this one little girl who did that show for 11 seasons? She started out, she was like 9 or 10 or 11. Like, can you imagine growing up and you're on this fun, wild TV show and you're getting paid probably decent money
and
plus
residuals.
Like, she's probably set for life for doing that show for 10 years.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's outrageous. Anyway, these rabbits, there's a rapidly spreading virus that's causing cottontail rabbits to grow black tentacle-like growths out of their heads. They've been spotted multiple times in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh.
For some reason, that's where they are. It looked like they have black sticks or toothpicks sticking out of their face.
Does it hurt them? Are they in pain?
I don't know, but they have these growths on their face. It's a disease called cottontail papilloma virus, or CRPV, also known as Shope papilloma virus. It causes cottontails to sprout tumors around their heads. It is spread by parasites, ticks, and fleas, which pass on the ailment through their bites. Can you imagine if you got bit by one of those ticks or parasites and you started growing spikes out of your face?
Oh my gosh. I wonder does it hurt them?
It happens in the summer. I bet it's really uncomfortable. It has to be. But they're saying that to avoid it. In 2013, a Minnesota resident caused a stir after posting a video of a tendril-ridden rabbit in his backyard. But apparently it's been around for a while. Not known to infect humans or pets, not considered a threat to public health. So everyone can just take it easy.
Oh, okay.
But don't go near those cottontails with the spikes in their face. Just the same.
Oh.
That's the advice from the experts.
Yeah, papilloma, HPV. I thought the same thing. The papilloma virus.
Now,
the HPV.
I did promote one story, and I'm sorry, we're already 38 minutes into this show, and thank you all for being here. And if you're just joining us on the not live, thank you for being here. Please hit the like button and subscribe, even though it won't make a difference in our numbers because we've been at 48.6 for 2 years, and they won't let us budge from that number.
Wait, real quick. I got a question. It said, "Be careful, Kelly. Chorus Coffee with Sugar says, careful, Kelly. You haven't heard from her in a while. Reaching out to you now that she's heard, and if you want to talk, tells me she's being nosy." Well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the same thing. Did I not? And yeah. I had Rick read it, and Rick goes, "No, she's got your back and she's there for you."
Yeah, but my read of the message.
My read was your read. and Rick's read was, she, loves you. She could probably help you, but
Yeah, this is what I would. No, I don't know. It was being nosy. Person could be trying to be a good friend and see an opportunity to connect.
yeah.
Oh, Steven said we're at 48.7 now.
Thanks,
You have no
Steven.
idea. That's a whole nother story. The reason I put it in the headline.
Thank you guys for my Mercury in retrograde.
Yes.
When they say it uplifted, it really has. Like it's seriously like all of a sudden people are sending me the thing saying it's going to get better for you. And yesterday I won a trip to Cancun, all expenses paid.
Yep. That just happened.
Now I'm going
to a baseball game.
Yeah, you're going to a baseball game. I'm getting up now in my numbers.
We're selling SOULLIFE.
Yeah.
We're getting booked for Fan Social.
Yeah, I got a cameo today. Things are looking up.
So it's in the show description is the story of the day I thought that we were going to talk about this morning, which you and I haven't talked about it. I don't know if you even know about this. Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, her husband passed away of melanoma.
Her husband died. Ex-husband. And yesterday it was revealed.
Baby daddy.
No, they were married.
But they're not, they got divorced.
They got divorced, but she has several children with him.
Yes.
Yesterday it was revealed. He had his funeral. And they read some stuff at the funeral, and they said something about the woman who he was now with, who was his partner in life and in business. That woman is Kelly Clarkson's former assistant.
Shut the front door.
This guy, the reason apparently they got divorced 4, 5, 8 years ago, whatever it was, and I would read
because he was banging the assistant?
Yes.
It's like that movie Sirens.
And
wow.
And so apparently nobody knew. It was never made public.
Well, remember we did that. We did a thing. We did a in the news with Kelly Clarkson and how everyone was upset that she wasn't doing her show.
Right.
And all this stuff with Kelly Clarkson. But she never said that she was suffering in real time because her ex-baby daddy husband, it was dying of melanoma.
This guy, he was a talent manager, Brandon Blackstock. He was 48 years old when he died. An obituary for the late
my age.
An obituary for the late talent manager revealed Blackstock was building a life with Clarkson's former assistant, Brittany Marie Jones, as he lost his battle with cancer. And
what does she look like?
Well, that's Kelly. That's her.
They kind of look alike. Wait, here, let's show a picture to them. They kind of look alike. He's got a type.
So
that looks just like Kelly Clarkson.
Clarkson was not even mentioned in the lengthy obit, although her and Blackstock's 2 children, daughter River and son Remington, were. To say he was devoted seems cliche. It feels like an overword, but whatever. They talk about his devotion to his children. This guy, apparently, they filed for divorce in 2020, and they settled in 2022. It was a nasty legal battle. And he got a ranch, or he got money, whatever. Apparently, and we don't know for sure how that transpired. But
what happened?
At the time,
did he give her all? Did he give the girl the girlfriend the money? Did he put her in the will? Did he have an estate?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well,
but
maybe just read the article for us.
Okay. Well, it's a long article.
Okay.
But I was going to get to this part.
Okay.
Where the new girlfriend, I successfully assistant managed day to day for artist Kelly Clarkson under manager Brandon Blackstock in Los Angeles for music and television. Her LinkedIn profile read at the time. After a change in management for Ms. Clarkson, I transitioned to executive assistant for Mr. Blackstock's cattle operation in Montana, where I currently run the office and administration work. I also currently fulfill personal assistant duties for Mr. Blackstock. So she left her and started working for him.
Some personal assistant duties.
Anyway, that happened. And
okay, first of all, women, ladies, You don't hire hot assistants or hot nannies when you're married. You just don't do that. I mean, there's some guys are douchebags to begin with. You don't want it that kind of
So I just
what?
was texting our attorney
Oh,
about the game plan.
oh, get that game plan. I'm coming after those
Certain people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't hire a hot nanny
You don't hire a hot nanny.
or a
There's
hot
temptations
assistant.
everywhere with men. You think, I mean, it just happens. You don't think, you better not think about it. I'm gonna hire a gay guy.
You better not think about
If
it
I
either.
ever have an assistant. Well, I have
Well, we
Lacey,
do have an assistant.
but Lacey lives in Florida. She's
Mhm.
hot. And Bryn lives in LA. She's hot. But they're not here with me on the day-to-day.
You don't have anything to worry about.
Thank you.
I am fully.
But I'm saying
fully
that people are
committed,
with you on the day-to-day. No way.
Well, he was also like in his early 40s. We all sowed our wild oats back then.
Oh, that was your midlife crisis days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late 30s, early 40s.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got over
I did. I'm glad you got over yours.
Yeah, I did. But I was 36 when I went through mine
There you go.
midlife crisis.
It's a little less than midlife for you. I think you're going to live to be, I don't know, 150.
So my cousin calls me, my grandma's sister, so my mom's aunt invites me to my
Aunt Duty.
My Auntie Duty's turning 104 in October.
104.
And my cousin,
We're going.
My cousin invited me to go. And my mom hasn't been there for the last 2 years because she never cared for Auntie Duty that much.
She should complain about
And we
it.
would complain about her and we would laugh. Remember? We would laugh. My mom would complain. I'm like, she's 104.
Come on, give her a
She's
break.
103. Like, give her a break.
I mean, she was just like saying how she was annoying about something. I was like, she's 103 years old. Like, I think she's allowed to be annoying.
We would die. We would die laughing.
Cut her some slack. So we're gonna go to the birthday party.
We're going to the birthday party.
You have amazing jeans, Kelly.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I love my jeans. My brown jeans.
yeah. Yeah.
Should I wear some brown jeans?
Oh, and then this is a good point. Arnold's housekeeper wasn't hot.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes it's more of a convenience for him when nobody was around.
Oh my God, you're right.
Remember he had that son who looked like him and kind of like her, the housekeeper?
Could you imagine if you're Maria Shriver and you're like, this kid looks like him? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, could you imagine?
Yeah, when the housekeeper brings her kid around.
Auntie Duty. I like
how
you
Sylvester Stallone.
It's D-U-D-Y.
Not Sylvester Stallone. You mean? I mean Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. That's true.
Oh, and
you know
then,
what? No one's safe. You can be ugly or hot.
Well,
guys will stick it in no matter what.
Not me.
Better not.
I'm not doing it.
It'll be a Lorena Bobbitt over here.
Oh snap! That scares me.
Yeah, you better.
What else we got going on?
Okay,
today?
we gotta go. I gotta go to the gym. I want to take you to New Curl Fitness right here on Adam.
Yeah. All right, we got to make a couple phone calls.
Oh, yeah, to the attorneys.
And to my show producer. Don't forget to watch Newsmax 2 at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. Okay, guys? I want you all to watch my show. Please check it out.
Let's get Rick to number one.
We want to be number one. We're number 2 with a bullet right now. We're neck and neck. We want to be number 1 on this network.
If you're not first, you're last.
Blog every night. We have great guests, including Dean Cain, who I think spoke for tonight. Senators, congressmen. We talk about news of the day, breaking news, whatever is happening, and then we go deeper into a lot of subjects, including the summit that's coming up Friday between Trump and Putin about Ukraine. Talk about that.
Okay.
Are you interested?
Yeah.
Israel, Gaza, world affairs. All the hot topics. That's what we cover. So thank you guys very much for being here. We hope you enjoyed this rambling hour-long
yes
fun-filled show. And we're going to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we might have to go live again tomorrow because I got to leave right after my show
Okay.
to go to the baseball game. Either that or we'll do it when I get home.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, have a great day,
No,
everybody.
we'll do it tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow morning.
All right.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
And then I hit this button and then the stream.